Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today you join us at VMAX again. It's a glorious day, it's dry, the temperature is reasonable, and we've got a little bit of a tailwind, which is always useful. So I'm in our F80 M3, which last time hit a limiter at around 199 on the clocks, and I think it was 196 on the GPS trap. So hopefully today's going to be about trying to remove that. We think we've found it and we've adjusted the map, so we'll see how we get on. So this is the first run. Bouncing off that same limiter we had last time, so let's go back and see if we can try something different to remove it. But as you can see, it hit that 199-200 on the clock very quickly. So I'm just going for my second run. I was meant to be in the left lane, but Mr. Aston took it. So I think the timing boards are down, but someone said I've done a 198, which would mean that the limiter is off. So if I can get better launch. Should be able to hit it. Until the timing boards come on, I don't know, because to me it did feel like it was still kind of bouncing off the RPMs. What I'm gonna do is grab my unfortunately Draggy doesn't show you your Vmax, so what I might do is grab the V-Box from the M5, and then that will show me the actual VMAX time, and I can see what I'm doing. But car feels strong. Be good to line up against some of the other M3s that are here. So there's a couple of big builds that got more power than this, and be good to get a comparison, see how far behind we are. So 11.5 second quarter mile, 5.49. 100-200, which is not bad considering they're not dedicated runs. I can't see the half mile yet. 1 mile 27, so yeah, that's not too bad. I'm going to grab the V-Box now and then do another run. third run. We've adjusted where we think the limiter is again because we're still stuck on it. So this is another run to see whether we've achieved what we came to do. If not, we'll have to go back to the drawing board and try and suss something out. Got a passenger. Man light officially faded. Responsible for the sharp bids.
Gotta make sure the beard makes it.
So we're up against stage 2 F10 M5. Get a very good start there, but still quite fast. Is that fastest you've ever been?
Faster than I've been.
So let's see what VMAX was. Yeah. So still the same.
Literally not a lot of time to stop, is there?
That's plenty of time. I even went past the line there just to see, make sure the limiter was off. Cool. I'm going to jump into the F90 now because doesn't seem to be being able to find this limiter. I might have to like get it onto a dyno jet which we can play around with and actually try and hit 200 in a safe environment. Jump back in the M5 and the weather is shit. It's didn't look like it was due to rain and now it's raining really badly. I've not even managed to do a run in this because I've been concentrating on the M3. I wanted to get out in the RS3 as well, so Bilal's been driving that car on low boost, that 1.3 bar. It can do 2.3, but we're going to probably do a maximum of 1.5 say just to get some logs, and then we'll go full kill mode on the next VMAX. But I will try and get out in that if I can. It looks like they're going to close the track now, but I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay, so we've been told that there's a lot of standing water at the end, so I'm not going to go well, I'll go flat out initially and I'll back off a little bit towards the end just to make sure that we can stop and I can just check what it's like. So we're up against a TTRS of some description. I have no idea what it's running. On that run according to the V box, which should be quite accurate. So you can see the speedo stops at 200 but it still keeps climbing up the revs, so not bad for a sighting lap with a not so small passenger. But yeah, a bit slower than last time. And last time we had a really favourable tailwind, but it's going to be interesting to see how it compares to the other cars that are here. And we've still got a bit of fuel left, so yeah, go around and do another run. But I think I can brake quite easily, so I can keep my foot in a bit longer. So our RS3 is lining up against our M5. The RS3 is only running low boost, so we've done 1.3 and 1.4 bar. I think it's running 1.5 bar now. So it'll be cool to see how it compares to this. We're missing a bar of boost in that, so that's going to be an absolute animal once it's done, and we're hitting a limiter at 200 miles an hour, which we have to figure out on that. So it's hit that well before the line, so this is going to give us a really good indication of just how fast it is. But it definitely bodes well for the next one. So 208 on a V-Box this time, so getting faster. Just going to be a matter of conditions now. The temperature's getting a bit warmer, so that's not going to help, but still cool. So we're up against Tom Wrigley's very powerful 240i. It's running a lot of power. It's like a full frame turbo and everything, but they're hitting another limiter at 188, I think he was saying. So be interesting comparison up to that point. To hit 208, but that was well past the line. So I think we need to get a little bit of luck. Either the temperature needs to drop a little bit, or we need a bit of help with the wind. But at the moment I just don't know what the other cars are running, so I've got no gauge as to whether we are the fastest or not. I've beat the speed from last time, but whether that's enough I just simply don't know. What I might do is just let the car cool down a little bit. I think I've got enough in the tank for maybe 1 or 2 more runs, and then do 2 more runs and then see how we get on from there. M5 seems to be doing quite well. We're doing quite 208 quite consistently. We're up against the twin turbo R8 now, so although I've seen these here before, I've never directly gone up against one, so let's see what's occurring. Yeah, he's coming. Look at him go. Wow, that is fucking quick. Fucking hell. Sorry, mind my language. Sorry, children. I did keep my foot in a long way past the, well, where I think the beams are anyway, but that is the fastest I've ever gone. That's insane. Hopefully that's clocked at least 210 on their timing gear. But that R8 twin turbo, bloody hell, did you see the way that just sailed past me? Absolutely insane. So you're joining me in the RS3 now. So Bilal's been driving this and I think they've done a 208, and this is just a test day for this car. We're literally running low boost. The car's capable of taking 2.3 on this setup, and the most we're running is 1.5, just to get some logs and see how we're getting on. And then the next VMAX we will have it in full attack mode. I haven't driven this car for a while now. Why is there no one in that lane? They closed it? Okay, I'll start the camera again in a minute. Oh no, I'm not. I can carry on. So yeah, this car's got a built engine by Tim Radley. It's running Syvecs and an IMS850 kit from IROS. The reason why we're running low boost is that we didn't have time to get the correct map sensor, so we're still running the stock map sensor, which is only capable of going up to 2 bar, and we need one that does 5 bar, so we've got enough room to increase the boost. It's running full E85 because we don't really use this car on the road, and 202 is not bad at all for a little RS3, so it should be, once we set it up properly, it'll be easily a 9-second car, which is the idea. Looks like we're running on our own, which is no fun. So I've got it in S, the traction is off, so it should just be full brake to press. miles an hour on the dash, so quick. That launch is just savage. Oh. I didn't have a huge amount of love for this car before, but I think with this setup it's going to be an absolute riot. That's insane. Absolutely insane. And it's only on low boost, which is a crazy thing. So because we haven't had a huge amount of time to set this up, we've only set it up for wide open throttle. So as soon as the car downshifts, it trips the Syvecs into a safety mode. So we'll go around and reset that and get another run in. But that's absolutely nuts. And yeah, the temperature throughout the day has been going up. So it's 23 degrees now. So it seems like the cars are getting slower and slower throughout the day. Let's see if draggy logged any times. Quarter of a mile, 10.2 seconds on a not prepped surface, not bad at all. 100 to 200, 5.49. So there's loads of room for improvement. We can almost like add 0.8 bar into this setup and some more ignition timing. It's going to be an absolute rocket. Standing mile, 25 seconds. Damn, that's quick. So that's doing it about the same time as the F90, and it's doing a quarter mile faster. That's really impressive. Yeah, half miles faster as well because of the launch. So another absolutely fantastic day at VMAX. Really happy with the results. The M5 we hit 209, which was the fastest BMW of the day again, and the fastest M5. So this car consistently has been the fastest BMW when we've been attending. So it's not just done it once, we've done it probably about 4 or 5 times now. And also Viper, the RM3, was the fastest M3, but that probably isn't because it was the fastest or most powerful car there. There was some other cars there, especially Tom Wrigley's built engine car with the Kratos turbo, which was insanely quick, but we're all having trouble with that top limiter. I think we just found another one past the 196, so we hit 198, but I'll take the win on this one. The RS3 performed amazingly well considering it was just running on low boost, only 1.5 bar while we're dialing it in. Next time we go, that car will be running about 2.3 bar, and it will be fully optimized for VMAX. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what that car can do. The next VMAX is in around 4 weeks. As you can see, we have Ricky from LLF's F90 M5 here alongside our one, and the reason for that is, if you haven't been following his channel, that we're doing 2 builds on these cars. So they're going to have forged engine parts and bigger turbos. So hopefully we can go for more like the 220 mark next time. I'm hoping that they're going to be around 1,000 horsepower crank. So we're going to document that process for you guys so you can watch that and then see what our end results are. But anyway, fantastic day at VMAX. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and remember to subscribe if you haven't and like the video. I'll see you next time.